here with Elise Cranny, just ran a 420 point something. Awesome race here this early in the season. Talk to me about today's effort, and it was kind of a solo effort the second half of the race, right?
Yeah, I'm so grateful for Brooke for taking it out. I feel like it was a really good field, and yeah, Jared and I just wanted to come here and get a good early effort, not focus on time, but I'm pretty happy with that as kind of a rust buster, get back to indoor racing. I've been wanting to do indoor racing for a couple years, missed out on it last year, so happy to be back.
End of January, I mean, they're only 3.5 seconds off the American record in the mile here today. I mean, that has to really boost your confidence in terms of what you're going to be able to accomplish throughout the rest of the year, right?
Yeah, for sure. I think even thinking about the outdoor record, Nikki and I were going head-to-head in Monaco a couple years ago and both ran 4:16, and so to be there first one out, it's yeah, I'm excited. I'm racing a few more times over the next week, and just gonna try to keep getting a little bit of indoor sharp, and then back to strength because USA's is so late this year.
Yeah. So are you racing USA indoors then?
No, I won't race USA indoors. I'll race New Balance Grand Prix Sunday and then Millrose next week.
So busy 10 days.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously, how do you approach training then, right? Because 3-race stretch, I mean, are you treating these as kind of workouts in your training, or is it
kind of for sure. We'll probably do one workout maybe after New Balance, but more like a flush workout, a little bit of strength. But we definitely have talked about the next 10 days. The workouts are 3 races in 10 days, so that's the focus of, which is good too. It's exciting. It's let's run hard and get a lot out of them.
What will that flush workout look like for you?
Probably, I'm guessing a little bit of threshold and probably some 2s.
Okay.
I feel like that usually makes me feel good, a little bit of strength so you don't get too far away from it, and then just good rhythm stuff.
So after that, what does your training block look like after this 10-day stretch? Are you going to kind of ease back down now, or?
After the 10 days of racing, I'll probably get back to more strength stuff. So I'll be doing the 10 at the end of March, so that will kind of be the focus after this little indoor block.
Well, coming off a historic year for American men or American women's middle distance running and distance running together, how do you guys take that momentum into the new year? I think that's been the key word for a lot of the Olympians. Talking to Cy Russell, and I know she's not a distance runner, but she was momentum. That's the key to this year.
Yeah.
How do you think American distance and middle distance running approaches that as well?
Yeah, I definitely feel I feel that energy coming off Paris. I think even for me personally, I wasn't super happy with the outcome, but again, especially on everyone across Team USA, but I would say especially the men's distance side, showing what's possible. I mean, even with Connor Mance just running the half in Houston and almost winning and smashing the American record, it's I think we're just seeing more and more Americans put themselves in it on the global level, and that's so inspiring. And I think that's the same as a team in college. When you see your teammate or someone else do it, you believe you can do it, and I think you can't underestimate the power in that.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned Connor Mance. I think we have 2 other stars making their debuts this weekend. Obviously Graham Blanks and Courtney Rowley.
Yeah.
I've kind of you're the veteran in the field now, right?
Yeah.
What do you want to see out of them, right, this weekend, to know that they had a good debut at the professional level?
Yeah, man. I think both of them are such good racers. Both of them race really bold. They obviously both made an Olympic team, and so I think even someone like me who's been at the pro level for 5+ years, that's still really inspiring to see. So I would say I hope they keep racing that way. I want to see more of that. Instead of people having this narrative there's a big jump from college to pro, is respecting the pros that have been at it for a while, but also being I can step into these new shoes and do the same thing, and I think they've already done a really good job of that.
Awesome. Well, I'll let you cool down. Congratulations, Elise Cranny. An awesome debut here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.